Hey, this is the DIY Magician, and we're here to do another upcycling puppet job. Yes, this one is the little dog that danced for the Valentine's Day. We're going to go ahead and see if we can do something with him. He is going to be fun because he's got a good mouth there. So here we go. We're on the mission to find out what we can do with this guy. First of all, what we're going to do is probably remove this collar. So let's do that. Let's get our seam ripper there, and we're going to pop that stitch. One easy stitch. We're going to pull it right over his head there, and there it is. Okay, the pants are sewn on, so we're not going to do anything there unless we decided another time to cut off here and make it a just the upper body puppet, which might work. Now inside there are all sorts of gizmos and gadgets and all that good stuff. I believe this is, yeah, we have, this is one we've done before. So, okay, so here's what we've got. That's the battery deal. Now, it just goes in here, and there's all sorts of mechanisms in there, okay? And you kind of wiggle around a little bit. So, let's do this. Let's make this so that I can use it again. I'm going to go and rip the seams right here so that we can utilize this opening. Okay, so seam ripping is fun. You just have to make sure that you get the seam and not the material. Okay, so here we go. Got to be careful not to get near your fingers and all that good stuff. That one went through the material. I don't want to do that. Just the seam. Okay, we got it. That's a good start. Okay, oh yeah, and then usually this material or this thread is usually pretty easy to pop on its own. I'm going to see if I can do it here. Here we go. Oh yeah, just a couple pops, and we're going to break loose this wiring harness here. Okay, there we go. One more. I think one more pop will do. There we go. Okay, that comes out there. Let's see what else is inside here. We've got mechanism that goes up to the front. Let's see if we can get that out. Again, that one is probably held in with some sort of stitching. Let's see here. Okay. Is that a wire or is that a stitch? Oh, that's a stitch. I can cut that. Nice. This might be it. The big piece of thread right here. Okay. So that released there. Let's see. Ooh, this is good. Hey, they're getting easier and easier, guys, when we're working on these more often. Okay, so hold on. Again, the trick is not to lance my finger. Okay, did I get it? I think that was it. No, it's still. Okay, don't lance my finger now. There we go. Okay, so that's it. Wow. Okay, so that's the front part there. I don't think it worked too well when I did it the first time anyway. So that's, the mouth is now done. He's got little teeth there. That's good. And then now we're going to get the rear. Let's see, is there something there? There is something there. Boy, oh boy. Hold on a second. I think if I get the front legs first. Front legs first. This might be another one of those robots. I don't think so. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Okay, there's one leg. I'm going to do the same exact thing with this one. Ooh, this one's popping out. You can see it right there. It's popping right out. So we need to make sure we get that out of there before it does too much damage. Okay. Let's go. Okay, here we go. Okay, there we go. So the front legs are out. I think if I work on it, I could probably just bring everything out with it. Okay. Some material there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that. There are the front legs and this little mechanism. And we're just peeling it down. Boy, it's got a lot of stuff in here. Yeah, boy. We're working it. It's working. I'm excited about this one. Okay, so I don't know. There's a lot of stuff. What is that? That seems rather big. I'm getting those rear legs now. Oh, hey, 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 look at that. The legs, looks like they're in these little tracks here, and I think if you do them just right, they pop right out. Okay, so I think the legs are now free of the mechanism. As free as it's gonna get. Again, I'm trying to save this little opening if I can. It's a pretty good opening. Okay, I'm trying to figure out what's going on inside here. Oh yeah, here we go. We're getting creative here. Okay, I think we're going to be able to get leg number 1 out. Let's do that. There's leg number 1. This metal is good stuff. It's easy to bend, so there's all sorts of fun little projects you can do with this stuff. So even if you don't use the feet and all that for the job that we're doing now, you can use it for other things later on. All sorts of creative ways to use this metal. And again, like I said, it's really soft, easy to work with metal. In fact, look at this one. I would imagine they were both the same at one time, but this one bent a little bit. So really good stuff there. All right, so now we've got the legs out. That was holding this thing in, and I think if I do it right, I might be able just to squeeze the rest of this thing out of here. Hold on a sec. It's rather large little deal inside. Okay. It's working. It's working. This is not as easy as I was hoping it to be. Okay, what is this thing? All right, so now I've got to decide what we're doing with this guy. He's got a pretty decent mouth. Pretty cool mouth there. I've got... I mean, I hate to like turn him into a glove puppet, but I don't know if I'd actually use this, use it as this with these pants like this. Pants are kind of silly, but hold on, let me try it again. Hang on. Maybe if I turn it, bring it out sideways, let's give it a shot. Maybe we bring it out the other end first. Let's see if we can turn it around in there. Oh man, it's really, whatever this thing is, it's huge. Is it supposed to be on there like that? I'll tell you what we're going to do. we're going to do this. I'm going to dismantle it. All right. Again, I don't think this worked too well. There we go. If I get this big chunk off, there's like a little thing that moves around. Oh, that's it. That's all it was. One screw and we're done. Okay, so that's that. See, there was this big, ooh, it's all gooped up. It's got some sort of goopy stuff on it. And then this was the thing that was piggybacked on top of it. This big motor thing. That's what was preventing it from coming out. So now we've got connection. I love these connections. These are cool. I'm sure this is making it easy for the manufacturers as well. We've got one. We've got two. Come on. It's got a little extra glue, I think, on it. Let me see if I can get that glue off. There we go. Hold on. Hang on a sec. It's got a little bit of glue holding it together. Come on. There we go. Okay. So that's done. And we've got that. It looks like I didn't even need to take that one piece off. And now, if I can get my hand inside, yeah, this is going to end. I'm going to have to cut these pants off because I think they are, I can't even get my hand in there. This looks like a pretty cool puppet though. I think if we work on it, we could probably make a cool puppet. See, the mouth moves right there. Okay. Remove a little foam in the head there. Make it move there, and we've got a little dog here. I think at another time I'm going to cut this off here, and then I'll make a further, I'll lengthen that so that we have something there, and I'll probably just sew this back together here. So we've got that. So there he is, a little puppet dog, and we had some fun with it, but we're going to have to do something else next time. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate those of you who have been here before. Thanks for coming back. For those of you who are new to the channel, please feel free to subscribe and we'll get you the updates as soon as possible. And again, this is the DIY Magician. Until next time.